An 82-year-old widow was fined $500 for grass that was 2 inches too tall. What the HOA did next will make your blood boil. When Karen Thompson moved into Meadowbrook HOA as president, nobody expected this nightmare. My neighbor Margaret had lived in her home for 47 years. Her husband died last year from cancer. She was barely keeping it together, living on Social Security checks. One morning, Margaret found a bright orange violation notice stapled to her door. The HOA was fining her $50 because her grass was 4 inches tall instead of 2 inches. Margaret couldn't afford a lawn service. Her arthritis made it nearly impossible to push a mower. She was doing her absolute best. She went to the HOA meeting to explain her situation. You know what Karen said? Rules are rules. We can't make exceptions or the whole neighborhood falls apart. The fine doubled to $100 after 2 weeks. Then $200, then $500. Margaret started crying at her mailbox when she got the third notice. I watched this sweet 82-year-old woman who baked cookies for the whole street every Christmas absolutely break down. That's when I got involved. I mowed Margaret's lawn myself. Posted in our neighborhood Facebook group asking who else wanted to help. Within 24 hours, we had 15 volunteers offering to maintain Margaret's yard for free. But Karen wasn't done. She sent another violation. This time for Margaret's mailbox being the wrong shade of black. I'm not kidding. The mailbox had been there for 47 years. Here's where it gets good. I did some digging into HOA records. Turns out Karen's own property had 12 violations she mysteriously never got fined for. Overhanging tree branches, wrong-colored shutters, unauthorized fence height. I presented this at the next HOA board meeting, in front of 40 homeowners. Karen's face went white. The board voted her out immediately. They apologized to Margaret and refunded every single fine. But wait, it gets better. 2 months later, Karen tried selling her house. The new buyers did their research, found out about the scandal, and backed out. Her house sat on the market for 8 months before she had to drop the price by $45,000. Meanwhile, Margaret's doing great. Our neighborhood now has a volunteer lawn care program for elderly and disabled residents. Karma hit Karen hard. Comment below if your HOA has ever targeted someone vulnerable. Part 2 drops tomorrow, where I expose what else we found in those HOA records.